Okay, YouTube, we're back. This is part 2 of Bloodborne the Old Hunters DLC. And welcome Twitch on the account DavidChi88, DavidChi88. It's actually pronounced David Key 88. The CH is pronounced like a K in Italian. My last name is Italian, so that's why that's David Key 88 instead of David Chi 88 the way it's spelled. All right, let's head. Alright, the first thing we need to do is head back to the Forbidden Forest. The Forbidden Woods. And see if we can't find this leader of the League Covenant, or the Federation Covenant as I've seen it called. We'll see what he calls it. Maybe he'll tell us what the name of it is. His name's Voltaire, I believe. Joining this covenant allows you to summon some non-player character hunters to help you when you fight bosses and things like that. You can only summon them in certain areas. You can't summon them in just any spot. Like, you can summon the real people, but let's see. Well, here's the hunter right here. Let's see what he says.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Let's join, and it's called the League.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity rune.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates. Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always. The League exists to expunge all vermin, and so, until we are rid of all vermin, this bloody fate, do not expect the world to grasp our and each.
Okay, that was a repeat. So there's gonna, I believe when we play cooperatively, and we fight and win, we will receive something called a vermin, and then we get to crush the vermin, and then I'm not sure what happens once we crush the vermin, but that's the idea. All right, let's head back to the Hunter's Dream. And we're gonna have to put this rune, the impurity rune, we're gonna have to select it and equip it in order to be able to summon the other non-player characters from the league. So we got the communion rune, which gives you a higher blood vial. Maximum gives me an extra 4, so instead of 20 max vials, I have 24. Then in this slot, the second slot, we have the eye rune, which means make additional discoveries, which means when we kill enemies, we'll find items on their bodies after they're dead more often. Then in the third slot, we got the Great Deep Sea rune. Increases all resistance types, adds resistance of plus 100. So that makes us more sturdy so we don't get hurt as easily. And then in the last slot, we currently have continued heal near death plus 1. I can't remember which one I have selected. Let's select the impurity rune. Boosts maximum hit points during co-op plus 2%. Okay, that'll be good. Now that we got that, let's go over here and accept this gift from the messengers. Consume inside and ring the old hunter bell to enlist the cooperation of old hunters. So this is the old hunter's bell that we'll use to summon the non-player characters, probably from the league and stuff. I'm not gonna accept this gift yet. So now we need to go and defeat the Vicar Amelia boss again. I'm not sure if I'm going to the right spot or not. I'm not sure why I can go here if I have to defeat Vicar Amelia again. Maybe she'll be right here and I'll have to fight her. I'm not sure I went to the right spot. I went to Cathedral Ward, I think. Well, this is where I thought I was going to have to fight Vicar Amelia. So I didn't have to fight her. Let's see if I can examine the altar to set it to nighttime. Well, let's go back down here. pretty sure if I try to go back in there again that Vic or Amelia will appear and I'll have to fight her. So I'm going to ring the messenger bell. I can't remember which menu that's in. Let me look here real quick. I don't think it's in this one. The beckoning bell, that's what I want. Yeah, so it is in this one. I can't do it. Huh, that's weird. Let's go down here and try to ring the bell. Won't let me. Well, let's go in and try to fight her on our own then. Well, let's go over here for a second. See if there's a spot to summon the non-player character. Well, I don't see anything unusual here. I think I'm in the right place at this location. Let's try to ring the bell from here. No? I'm looking for the old Hunter's bell now. There's the old Hunter's bell. One of the resonating bells that Across the gaps of worlds, its bellows cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters who have passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side, and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Let's go back up the place up here. Let's see if there's nothing over here. There's nothing over there. Won't let me use that either. Well, let's just go inside and try to fight her on our own then. See what happens. Let's ring it in here. No? I thought that was the altar I was supposed to examine to set the time frame to night, and then go back into the go back into the hunter's dream and accept the gift from the messengers, and then that took you to the old hunter's dream. Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the recording in the stream right here, and I'm gonna just search and make sure that this is the correct spot to fight Vicar Amelia. Let me look at this again. Let's go to Grand Cathedral. I think I went to Cathedral Ward last time. This is the Grand Cathedral. I'm not sure if this is, hopefully this will be a different spot. No, this is the same spot. Huh. Okay. I'm afraid to pick this item up if I'm doing it in the wrong order. Then it'll either when I pick it up, it'll either take me to the DLC location, the Hunter's Nightmare, or it'll screw me up because I was supposed to fight Vicar Amelia first. I don't know why that battle's not triggering. So maybe because I've already fought her and I'm still in the regular game. I'm not in New Game Plus. This is when you play the game the second time. I'm still in the first game, right toward the end, so I've already defeated Vicar Amelia. They're saying you have to fight her again, though, in the articles that I read on the computer. So let me do a little research and get back to you.